Nobody should turn down no fade, the kind of money that's on the table if they're ready. And we're ready, you know what I mean, willing and able to defend our 147-pound welterweight title against anybody at any given time.
So hold on. So Bill, you trying to say you want that next? Your son versus Shakur Stevenson next? That's what you want?
Absolutely.
To Shakur, easy. Like when I saw you and I told you Brian Norman was gonna be easy, you said easy? I said easy, right? Was it easy? Didn't I say it was gonna be easy? Have you seen, did you see, was Dev walking him down?
I didn't watch that. I seen clips, I ain't seen the whole thing.
What about you? You seen it? Not the whole thing, you seen any part of it?
So it's still up, it's still up.
Who?
It's still up.
He's on the list.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What the
Listen
He's
to
on
me.
the list. What do you think?
Hear what I'm saying. Listen to me.
Live with Andre.
Bill Haney has gone off on Shakur Stevenson amid claims that he turned down a potential fight with Devin Haney. With talks of a Haney versus Stevenson showdown heating up, Bill didn't hold back calling out Shakur's stance and questioning his willingness to take the fight. Meanwhile, according to Pound for Pound, Shakur and Haney to Zuffa is a done deal, and Zuffa wants Haney Stevenson next, and Jay Prince went to the WBO to get Keyshawn instated as Haney's mandatory to make that fight instead. Apparently, Shakur doesn't want to fight next. Bill Haney's reaction to the Zuffa talk seems less like surprise and more like a double-down stance. Recent reporting says Team Haney wants both Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis, but Stevenson is a priority if the music choice is theirs. In other words, Bill is not backing away from a matchup at all. He appears to be pushing it forward while making clear that Shakur is the first name on the list.
I'm saying this.
We just jumped from that fight to this fight, but we talking about it, so go ahead.
How?
Yeah.
You don't see it?
No, I don't see
For
it.
real. For real, you don't see
I
it.
think that's a competitive fight for both of them.
How?
Just from what I've seen. Dev style, Dev's temperament, Shakur's style, Shakur's temperament. But help me understand.
Listen, that's an easier fight than Lomachenko.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Well, because you don't know where all the tools in the Home Depot warehouse is that we have. It's a whole lot of tools. Now, you know a few of them. It's a whole lot of in there, dog. And because I don't want to give away too much.
That fits the broader tone Bill has taken around the Zuffa rumors. Dana White has already fueled speculation, music, by suggesting that Stevenson and Haney could eventually land under the Zuffa banner. And reports around Bill have also linked him to big money negotiations and a willingness to keep both music elite fights in play. At the same time, the Keyshawn Davis angle could complicate the route to Shakur since Davis is being discussed as Haney's likely mandatory challenger.
I've been covering a lot of stuff, but I've seen a lot of rumors. Can you clarify if you've been in negotiations? Have y'all been approached to sign with Zuffa? Have y'all been offered a deal with Zuffa? Or is it Zuffa or Zuffa?
Well, what I can say that it's a fight on the table for Devin and Shakur with that group right now.
Okay. So are they? But they're not mentioning Keyshawn?
No.
That's a top. I would assume that's a top rank thing. Okay. So is this in the same?
Well, the manager knows that we're talking. He knows that we're in negotiations for it to take place. So I believe that the move that they've made to have Keyshawn Davis with the WBO, right, as a distraction, but it's a cute distraction in the sense of if he really wants to fight, we'll do them both. We'll do Keyshawn Davis and then do Shakur after, and that gives Shakur enough time to gain 2 pounds.
So Bill's reaction is basically this. He is treating the news as confirmation that Devin is at the center of boxing's biggest conversations, not as a reason to slow down. His message is that Devin can handle Shakur, can handle Keyshawn, and should be moving toward the biggest possible fights in whatever order makes the most sense. But Bill didn't sound impressed when the conversation turned to a potential Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson matchup. In fact, he made it clear that he doesn't view Shakur as a serious threat to his son at all. With reports circulating that Shakur may not be interested in facing Devin next, Bill responded with a strong message and made it clear exactly where he stands on the matchup. Here's what he had to say when asked about a potential fight.
I'm going to put Keyshawn on the list, and Keyshawn's not going to put him on the list because they're friends, right? It's not up. With us.
Dev and Shakur was friends too.
Even when Andre Ward appeared to give Shakur Stevenson the benefit of the doubt, Bill Haney wasn't backing down. Bill argued that Shakur has never shared the ring with a fighter like Devin Haney and insisted that people are underestimating what Devin brings to the table. As the debate continued, Bill doubled down on his belief that Shakur wouldn't be able to handle his son's style and pressure.
Punk and physically unable to get somebody off of him. Have you seen it? I'm saying as a professional.
Yeah, but I've not seen him fight nobody that I would even think is anywhere near no Devin Haney.
We talking about Teo, though.
No, what I'm saying is, you just said that, but you ain't seen him fight him up in person. No, you just said that.
Who?
Shakur. You ain't seen him fight nobody, Dre. Come on, big homie. Tell me who he fought that you would say that's a level that we should even look at that would be anything remotely to what the skills that Devin do.
You keep comparing him to Dev.
No, I'm saying this, but tell me who Shakur done fought.
Shakur got a good resume, for sure.
Like who? When you said to me...
And not only a good resume, we talking about Teo.
No, I'm saying...
No, hold on, just tell me the walk down part. When I say I ain't never seen Shakur Stevenson walk down and punk and physically unable to get somebody off of him or box somebody.
If you go look at the sparring, with him and
Bill didn't stop there. He went on to highlight Devin Haney's accomplishments, pointing to the elite names he's already faced and the challenges he's overcome throughout his career. In Bill's view, those experiences have prepared Devin for any style, which is why he's so confident about how a fight with Shakur Stevenson would unfold.
Only one man in boxing that has an allegiance to the people.
Yeah.
That's Devin Haney.
Mm-hmm.
Not signed to not anyone, right? When the check comes, it goes to him. It don't go to no promoter, it don't go to no manager, it goes to Devin Haney. He talks to Turkey, he talks to Dr. Rakan, right? And he already let him know, there's the list. While others, they hide behind the promoter. They say, well, the promoter is talking, or they say the manager is talking, or they say this, or they say that. You know how many names, do anybody know how many names it is? I think it's about 10 on there. You know, it's about 10. It's the first time in history a fighter that came out and put all the names on a list. I'm surprised that you don't know it. I know that, I think Tank is at the top of it. Maybe Shakur is next, Jerron Ennis. I think Conor Benn might be on there towards the bottom, you know what I mean? Because he was at 68 with Eubank. Ryan Garcia is number 10, you know what I mean? Because we need to, you know, he needs to get himself together a little bit, you know what I mean? I know Brian Norman was on there. Keyshawn Davis, your man Keyshawn Davis is on there too. He can get it too.
Like right now?
Man, listen, I go in my email, he'd be playing.
Devin Haney himself made his feelings clear on the situation. He said he would whoop both Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis, showing no hesitation when asked about either matchup. That confidence has only been echoed by Bill Haney, who believes Devin has the skills, experience, and mentality to back up those words inside the ring. Devin also added fuel to the fire with a brief but telling message on social media. Taking aim at Keyshawn Davis, Haney tweeted, "Devo coming for Keyshawn," making it clear that is more than willing to step into the ring with him opportunity presents itself. Meanwhile, Shakur reposted a tweet from Najee, which said it doesn't seem the Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney fight is happening anytime soon. In speaking to Bill Haney on stream last night, it seems both sides won't be able to agree on weight. That tweet added more fuel to the ongoing speculation around why the fight has not moved forward, with weight once again emerging as a key obstacle. It also suggested that despite all the hype and fan demand, there may still be unresolved issues behind the scenes preventing the matchup from being finalized. But here's what Bill said in this call.